Now we move over to what we talked about a little bit with Kraken preseason and training camp. I kind of have to hijack this from you a little bit.
What?
A little bit. We'll talk about training camp here. Training camp was fun to see. There's a lot of new faces with this team. There's not much like official team news for you missed a lot of that. We had a lot of team news last week, but there's no real moves going on. We do have some upcoming. We have 3 games over this upcoming week for preseason to look at, so we'll look at that. But before anything else, I want to showcase some of the shots that Liv Lions got for us yesterday at training camp. See here, Brendan Tanev and Oliver Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand acquired from Columbus in a sort of cap casualty trade because Columbus signed one of the best wingers in free agency in Johnny Gaudreau. So Seattle benefited from that, getting a really solid winger. A young Matty Beniers here looking to win the Calder Trophy, the Rookie of the Year equivalent in the NHL. A guy, all the talent in the world, tallied 9 points in 10 games last year. Martin Jones will be really important for this Kraken team. The new backup with Chris Jieger having torn his ACL over the past past offseason, backing up Philip Grubauer. He's had his rough last few seasons, but looking to turn it around as the Kraken have a new goalkeeper coach. But, I mean, Liv's like, this is my first time shooting hockey. And then you see some of this stuff is like the quality is up there with what I saw from photographers throughout the inaugural season last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. You guys, Matt, the photographers are all very modest. You're all, I don't think it's
not my best work.
I'm like, man, as said in the latest blog post relating to CirclingSeattleSport, we've got a really talented group of photographers that help elevate what you and I do.
Yeah. So
I'm always amazed. But bottom line, I'll get out of your segment here. I'll let you do your.
I'm just kidding.
This team should be. I don't say they're going to be there won't be in the basement, and I'm not going to guarantee playoffs, but they will win more games than they did last year.
That's good.
More scoring. We brought in some solid veterans, new goalkeeper coach. It's a lot of fun. Hockey's fun, especially when the dudes can fight and it's legal. That's fun. Come on.
Legal fights.
But I'll let you get to some other stuff here with your segment.
All we have is league news. So like you mentioned, 3 games coming up this week. We'll definitely have more next week. But September 20th news, that all falls on September 20th. 3 NHL legends announced their retirement. So Keith Yandel retires. He holds the consecutive games played record at 989. PK, I'm going to ask for your help with the last name.
Subban.
That's what I thought. Subban retires. He's 13-season veteran, 2013 Norris Trophy winner.
Subban is, I'll just say right now, Subban's one of the, with the NHL, Fitz, you and I talked about this, one of the few black players in the NHL. And, 13 years as a black man in the NHL and to win the Norris Trophy, he had an impressive career. So, I know that talking with Everett about it, the few black players that he saw growing up were an inspiration to him. I can only imagine that Subban was an inspiration to many, and I hope that many take after what he did, and just a happy retirement to those 2, and then Chara who retired. Look at the name. Look at the 989 consecutive games, and then was Zdeno Chara 224 seasons.
Yeah,
that's longer than I've been alive.
Yes. That's our third, Zdeno Chara. 24 seasons played, set record for most games at defenseman.
24 seasons.
That's that's a toll on your body.
That's most of your life. That's longer than I've been alive. This is a lot of time on the ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like you said, happy retirement to all 3 of these guys. And then that about wraps it up. We'll look ahead here. September 26th versus the Edmonton Oilers. That's a 7 p.m. start. The 27th versus the Calgary Flames. And that's also a 7 p.m. start. And then on the 29th at the Vancouver Canucks for a 6:30 p.m. start.
Hockey's back. Hockey back.
Officially,
Yay!
first preseason game today. That's exciting.
Might be preseason, but I'll take it.
Yeah.